Good morning. Welcome to the house of God this morning for all of you who are gathered right here in this space. Some of you here for a very special day as we have the privilege and joy of baptizing Adel and Grace today. And then also those who may be visiting with us for the very first time. I hope you feel the warmth of welcome that is here in this place. Today, let me offer some announcements. If you look on the middle of your bulletin, the one that's right at the top is the one that we hope that you are all watching, that you've marked your calendar for October the 17th. That's our celebration as we celebrate having paid off our debt. And then also we'll be looking back at our history and then dreaming for the future. So all of that is on October the 17th. Tonight we have an important meeting. The Finance Committee meets tonight at 6 o'clock. I hope if you're part of that team, you've already made plans to be here. And then next week, on Thursday night, we have a couple of meetings sort of overlapping and at the same time, but we're going to try to work all that out. Our Forward Focus team is meeting on September 9th, as are our trustees. And then for the future, October 1st through 3rd, that's that very first weekend in October, that's our church camp out at Crescent Cove. Jimmy Stamey, Jimmy, I saw you in the back. Oh, this is great because he might have slipped out. And we'll tell him about it this week, right? The pastor called on you and you weren't there. But Jimmy would want you to get in touch with him about that church campout. So it's a wonderful time. And even if you can't camp for the weekend, there's opportunity for fellowship on that Saturday, so I hope you'll plan to be a part of that. All of these are our announcements today. We know that God brought us here today. Some for very special reasons, and others of us are used to being here every Sunday, every time the doors open. And still others may have made their way for the first time. Regardless of how we came, I hope you experience that you are home here, that you have a sense of belonging here, because God has called us together, family of faith, and we know that God still speaks, and God has a word for each one of us today.
first hymn of the morning, number 144 in your songbooks, if you care to look in the hymn book, and the words will be on the screen. If you're able, I would ask you to please stand.